Well, let's see. Between the thievery and everything else, it cost me about $300. But I have $100 and something starter as a spare. All right. Man, I tell you, it totally sucks. You go and so many times, it just, wham. But you know what? I had the knowledge and technology to put in a solenoid, replace a starter. When I used to dive off the coast and tend, we had a big strap for the air compressor, and so we had to keep that running, and got pretty good at it. But yeah, that's what that is. Got a good battery. I thought it was a battery because every time I put on a battery, the charger, it would work. For whatever reason it does that. I have no idea. But then it would work if it was just kismet, or it would whatever, just by coincidence work like that. And then and it wasn't, and then it was, and and then it just wasn't. So I thought, oh, it's the starter, because it was starting, making that noise and then starting, but I guess it was completely going out. But there you go, man. You got it going on. Thank you, Don Williams. Got some nice tools. Don't tell anybody. Look at her. She's ready. She's hot. She's tired. She's on she's getting some good sun, good vitamin D, but she's all upset. I'm out here, and then the neighbors were shooting. So I'm going to get her back into rest. Boom. Man. Thank you. Of course, I lost one bolt. I was like, oh my God, it went down there because the VA's redone. Both my hands are like two balloons. But then I stole this one where my thumb's tapped. Look at my my poor little thumb. Anyway, so I had a spare bolt. And I looked all over. Of course, nothing can be easy. But yeah, we're going to get this sucker cleaned up. And that tube that sucks all that stuff up. It's a great little mower. We had it serviced this last spring, before we started mowing there at the John Deere at Scott's Tractor on Freeway Drive. Great folks. We got it going on, man. So now I have a spare battery, spare starter. They don't, apparently everybody doesn't take electronics back, which, I understand here in Reesville. I can't keep electronics, it seems like, but, not everybody's a thief. There's some good people, and, I'm not saying that, but it just gets frustrating after a while. Chainsaw after chainsaw, this after that, that after this, and on and on and on. So I'm on to take our little girl in, put the tools up, lock her up, yada yada yada, and enjoy life, man. I like the Cobalts, but the Craftsmans are really super awesome. They really are. They're a great bunch of tools. I've had them and the others, and the ones I've needed. So anyway, that goes there, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm guessing. Oop. All right. So, man, I tell you what sucks, man, is like Christmas time. You go into Lowe's. When I was getting some of the stuff this morning, going to Lowe's, and man, it's all the, buy this, buy that for Dad, tools for days. They're really great prices. And excuse me. So anyways, I got a nice new battery. Well, a new battery in there. I got a battery there that's still good. A new starter, some new tools, new lease on life. Like this one guy was praying in AA, and he said, this guy, I read it in the Grapevine, where this guy, little guy, he goes up to his little apartment with some of his sponsees, and he's an older guy, whatever, and then they find out that he's been ripped off, and everybody's all getting ready to get the lynch mob out, and he starts thanking God. And like, what are you doing? Newcomers. Anyways, what are you doing? Get a rope, get a gun, And he says, no, I'm just thanking God I'm not the thief today. And I read that in the Grapevine years ago, and that stuck with me. So, you know, that's, we got parts, baby. Anyways, life is good. Our mower is mowing. Got some good stuff going on. Anyways, onward and upward. I'm gonna bring her in. It's a beautiful day. It's too beautiful. You know, gotta put this shit behind me. Anyways, love for all. I'm off to help the animals and do some gardening.